Did you know he had that in him to be that kind of player, that selfless? I mean, a lot of these prima donna, defensive ends come in, they want sacks, et cetera, and stuff. You
Yeah, no, it's hard.
I mean,
it's hard.
yeah.
I mean, the world today. I mean, the media, everybody. I mean, that's all they talk about. They're going to evaluate everything, and they evaluate using the stats. And when you really break it down, you look deep down inside it. He's the example to what you want everybody to do. To not worry about the selfish things. Not harp on the stats, but the little things that matter. And the great thing about it is you've seen the maturity in him, and you've seen that really kind of permeate throughout the entire team.
Could he be an outstanding 3 technique in college football if you just wanted to put him there?
He could be an outstanding 3 technique. He could be an outstanding end. He could be an outstanding nose guard.
Yeah.
I'm not sure he would be an outstanding middle linebacker. I mean, he can do it all. Would he be a great 3 technique? Definitely. Obviously there's some different things, but
yeah.
I wouldn't overcomplicate it. I would say he can meet defeat blocks, and he can get off the ball really well. So he could play anywhere, probably across that line.
Last season, towards the end of the year, defense obviously rose to the occasion in the postseason. Do you kind of see that same trajectory with this unit right now?
That's where we like to go. I mean, we talk about it from the time of spring ball started to the time fall camp started, that ultimately you got to play your best ball at the end of the year. And that's what November is all about. So everything that we had done previously and what we worked to is, hey, what we got to do is put our best foot forward, and we got to continue to be consistent in what we're doing and make sure that we're going to play our best ball at the end of the year.
You have some guys that have played out there in the wind tunnel there at Memorial Stadium. It seems like it's usually tough for the Buckeyes when they go out there. Have you talked to them much about that, about how things can get kind of tricky out there at Illinois?
Haven't talked to them a lot yet. Obviously, it's a Monday. So we're still continuing to do our stuff as we get them back in here tomorrow. That'll be obviously something we continue to talk about. But most of these guys have played over there, so a lot of them have. So they'll know what they're walking into. And ultimately, I don't know that it affects us in the wind tunnel as much as it might affect the offense. So it can be a good thing defensively at times.
What do you think about that
well.
place, though?